What's going on, everybody? Man, I'm looking through this card right now, and there is not any leg. There's not even like there's nothing that I like in this card, and it's okay not to be greedy. Usually whenever there's a fight card, I always like to get at least one bet off or one parlay or whatever it is. But it's so important not to be greedy in this betting game, especially with NBA playoffs coming up. Last night we hit on a Memphis. I mean, what was it? The Mavericks plus 10.5. It was like minus 275. And we took the over 2 days ago in the Memphis and Warriors game. It was like minus 220 um for over 220 points in the game. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'd rather take those kind of bets where I can see the board clearly rather than a PFL card, which we always know in PFL this is always weird. It's super low level. It's Impa Casa Gagane. Bro, this guy got fucking spinning wheel kicked to death by fucking Jaw Queen Buckley, bro. And then he leaves and then he goes to fight in Khabib's old fighting organization. I'm not gonna lie. If you watch this fight, he got robbed. They was like, oh, we don't like black people. You're robbed. Um, but he looked good, and then he goes to the PFL, dominates, becomes a 2-time champ in PFL. Man, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's good though. But this is his first fight going back down to 185 after being at 205 for his whole last run at PFL. I think his first run was at 185 too. No, it was at 205 because Josh Siberia is a 205er and Mike Hamlin's a 205. He's not gonna make. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so this is his first fight in the PFL at 185. But it's not like he hasn't fought at 185 before. It's just this is his first time fighting in a very long time at that weight class. And hmm, hmm. See, the thing is about Fabian Edwards, I've never liked him, honestly. I just thought, his brother is obviously the champ, so it's like a little, you look at him with a little bit more value because you're like, oh, that's the camp that he comes out of, breeds champions and all that. But I mean, we've seen with Leon, he's a fucking fraud. Fuck Leon. So it's kind of like fuck Fabian too. But at the same time, you're not gonna bet on Fabian Edwards because I don't think Impa's that. Honestly, how was Impa losing here? Wait, wait. I might have just talked. Wait, because Impa's used to fighting big people, so it's not like this size difference is gonna be like very, very unknown to him. So, man, I think I'm about to take Impa actually, because now that I'm just talking about it out loud, it's like, what is Fabian good at? His striking, like, is he really gonna knock out Impa? Impa did get knocked out in his last fight, but I was against a light heavyweight who was super, super, super. This light heavyweight right here is like a. He's. Do you guys know that Asmat? I forgot his last name, but it's a Russian name. He's fighting Johnny Walker. This is how he fights. Super, super on the super balanced. Not much pressure on his lead foot or his back foot. Just super balanced and super explosive. That's how he fights. So it's a hard fight anytime when you're fighting a guy like that, unless you're a big time wrestler, because then obviously you could shoot and wear him down. To get someone like Impa who's a striker, he does mix up grappling though. It was a hard fight. I think he can mix up the grappling against Fabian Edwards if he wants to. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to bet Impa. Minus 142 is not even bad. Cause Fabian's not gonna chin. Dude, look at the decision. You're just like your brother. You're just like your brother. Oh, you knocked out Layuro Machida? Machida's fucking 46. What was he, like 43 here? Oh, that's Johnny Eblin. You got knocked out by Johnny Eblin. Not even knocked out. He just got taken down and fucking embarrassed. Like, come on, bro. Falco Neto? Who the fuck is Falco Neto? Like, these aren't real knockouts, bro. Fuck out of here. Yeah. I'm about to take Impa. How the fuck does Fabian win here? Is he gonna grapple? Okay, buddy. Just put a picture of Sean Brady on the screen. I swear to God, he'll get scared. Yeah, I got Impa. I can't believe I'm taking him. I was just talking about. I don't see no. All right, this Gadziev Rabananov. Gadziev Rabananov. I can't say his Gadziev. Listen, I betted on Gadziev in his last 2 fights, but the thing is, Mark Diakese, he's not like at plus 360. By the way, he's not even plus 360 no more. He's plus 500. Yeah, there is value on him because I don't think Gadziev is a minus 700 favorite against Mark. Now, Gadziev has passed the takedown defense test, but in this fight, I know he did get a knockout. He's not going to get a knockout in this fight. Is there props? Take the over in this fight. This motherfucker, I know in his last 2 fights he's been winning by knockout, but against Brett Primus, he was super cautious on the feet because he was obviously, he wasn't scared of the takedown, but he was like cautious of the takedown, so he was being smart, right? He was staying on the feet, not throwing a lot of volume, being smart, taking his time, because he knew on the feet Brent couldn't do nothing. But I look at that and I'm like, bro, Brent Primus is a trash striker. I think if I sparred Brent Primus striking only, no, boxing only, I think I could fuck him up. Gadziev, he's a small 155er. Now, Gadziev passed the test against Brent. He did knock him out, but it wasn't like a knockout where I'm like, oh shit, he got hands. It's a knockout where like, oh, you're supposed to do that, you know? And Mark, he's not good, but he's a level above Brent Primus. I don't want to say in grappling because Brent Primus does have good grappling, but it's striking for sure. And that's not even saying a lot because I don't think Mark Diakese's striking is that great. But Ghazi's striking is a little bit better than Mark. But I think if Ghazi is hesitant on the feet again like he was against Brent, I think it could be a closer fight than what the line is suggested, which is minus 700. It could be a 29-28. I wouldn't even be surprised, bro. I would be very surprised if Mark wins though. But this isn't a fight that I want to bet on because I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be like, wow, Gadziev, you're not even that good. Because I don't think he's that good. I don't think he has no X factor in his game where it's like, damn, he's good at that. He doesn't have great boxing. He doesn't have great kickboxing. He doesn't have a great clinch. Like, he's just an average fighter, in my opinion. No, above average fighter. Above average. But not elite, you know? Dalton Rosa versus Sada Busai. This is Sada Busai's first fight back at 185. As you can see, his latest weight was 205, but that's not his latest weight right now. That's the latest weight when he last fought. Now, Dalton Rosa is a fighter who's explosive, who throws combinations that goes for a takedown. You've seen his only loss against Aaron Jeffrey. Aaron Jeffrey, by the way, which we're going to talk about later down in this fight. Dalton Rosa came out with the game plan. I'm going to grapple fuck this guy. He slowed out eventually. That's a fight that Aaron Jeffrey definitely won, and I can see it going the same way, or I can see him just. But Sada Busai is a hard motherfucker to take down because he's just like Sean Woodson, super tall, super lengthy. Uses his height to stop takedowns, obviously, and it's hard to take people down that are that tall because they have so much more balance, right? So Dalton Rosa, he could take him down, but for him keeping him down there for 3 rounds is going to be difficult. So I could see Sada Busai winning, but Sada Busai is 38 years old, and I don't like betting on fighters that old. So I'm gonna stay away from this fight. And he's coming back down from 205, so it's a lot of outside intangibles that are like bringing themselves into the cage, like 185 or his first fight back down at 185. He's just at 205 for like I think 4 fights. Andrew Sanchez, Josh, yeah, and then. Oh no. Okay, for just 2 fights then. Just 2 fights. Carlos Lau was a good win, obviously. That fight has aged good. I could see Dalton winning, but I could see him losing more. I give Sada Busai like a 55%, 60% to 40% chance of winning. For Sai. Mads Burnell versus JJ Wilson. I don't know who JJ Wilson is. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched him fight. No, yes, I have against Gadziev, actually. He didn't do nothing in this fight, though. Wasn't this a... Oh, shit, my bad. I just punched you. Gadziev versus J.J. Wilson. Score cards. 30-27. Oh. This was a closer fight than people. Okay. I don't remember this fight then, actually. I thought I did. I don't remember this fight. Damn, he was a plus 120 against Godziev only. That's crazy. But I don't want to bet on this fight because Maz Burnell has disappointed me so many times in the past. And for him to be an underdog, that gotta mean JJ Wilson is good. 27 years old, the Morori kid. Am I gonna talk myself into a bet? Let's see. See his highlights. Oh wait, is he him? Is he an explosive? Okay, let me not even guess if he's an explosive fighter. He's obviously an explosive fighter. What is he, like a sniper though, or is he kind of like a Yair Rodriguez type of fighter? Damn, Matus. He's got to be a demon if he's a favorite against Mats Burnell, bro. Is he still the favorite? Holy shit. How the fuck? Whoa. Where's my YouTube free channel? Okay.
Jake.
Let's see what's he's a big fighter. Damn, he's cuz Mats Burnell's coming from 145. Whoa. Wait, let me see. Let me see how his striking is, bro. Cause Mads, he's like, I swear, I used to think he was a grappler, right? And then he goes into the PFL and the Bellator, and he's just boxing. You know, it's like, what the fuck? He's a super boxer heavy style, Mads Burnell. You know, keeps a high guard, catches and counters. If I see Wilson being a sniper and super light on his feet, I'm taking him. That's all I need to see. And a little bit of takedown defense. As long as he has awareness. I'm not gonna have sound on because I don't want to get copyright noticed. Godziev is a small 155er. Wait, did he stun him? Oh, it was just a jab. It was a hard low kick. I love when fighters do that. Like when they constantly fake a spinning kick or a spinning back fist or whatever it is. I love when they do that. You know who does that a lot? Chris Gutierrez. I've never seen a fighter do it as much as him. I like Sean O'Malley's fakes too. Izzy in his prime, his fakes were really good too. But I think Sean O'Malley has had from what I've seen, the best fakes in MMA. That dude is so underrated, man. Sean O'Malley. My opinion, by the way. I wonder how that Marab and Sean O'Malley too fight is gonna go. I'm gonna lean Sean O'Malley because he looks so flat, and if he obviously I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid and believe what he's saying because I'm a dumbass. And if he really was injured, and we see just even like a 20% better Sean O'Malley, I think he could win that because that was a close fight, man. I mean, it was. I thought it was 3-2 Marab, just like the Umar fight, which I think that Umar fight was closer than what people think. Well, I think he just fucked up his hand. It probably landed just straight forearm on forearm. He's really respecting Robazna. I can't say his name, bro. Godziev. He's respecting Godziev's striking a lot. I don't think he should though. I don't think Godziev has power, bro. In my opinion, I think he felt it. That was a big blitz from Wilson just then. Damn, he's trying to spin in back fist a lot. I wonder what he sees that he likes. It's probably because Rabanov is or Godziev is keeping his high guard and just walking forward. Like he's not really throwing to get in the inside. Oh, you see, he did right there though. Fake the flying knee to get in the inside. Someone gave that first round to Wilson. I thought that was a Godziev round. Came out with a big Muay Thai stance in this round. Look at him. I don't think Muay Thai. This might sound crazy, but I don't think Muay Thai is that good in MMA. Well, when you're facing a grappler, because Muay Thai people stay so squared. He's chewing up this front leg though, man. He's checking some, but those are definitely still. This is interesting. Does he get the seat? No, he doesn't. Man, he's getting the knee up, but that leg kick is still hitting him. It's not doing as much damage, but it's definitely still hurting. This guy isn't really a sniper, what I've seen so far. Look how explosive he is, though. He's really fucking explosive. He gets taken off. Yeah, I'm not gonna bet on him. I wanted him to be like a sniper. That's someone that could beat Mads Burnell with ease. Is someone who's a sniper and could just keep him on the outside and just pop, 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 pop. But JJ Wilson is not that from what I've seen in that fight, and I don't feel like breaking down his other fights. Clay Collard versus. I'm not gonna bet on Clay Collard, and I'm not gonna bet on Alfie Davis, bro. Very low level fight. Clay Collard obviously has good boxing. Alfie, I don't even know what he has, and I don't care to know. I don't like betting on Clay Collard fights unless I know it's against a grappler. If this guy's a grappler, let me see how many submissions he has. 3. If he's a grappler, he's winning this fight. Because Clay Collard has not the best grappling, obviously. You see in all his last couple fights, he's been losing by to grapplers. It was on Joe Rogan.
The kid. Watch this. Watch this. Boom!
Whoa!
Yeah. What is his name?
What is his name?
Davis again with a very good combination coming forward. Beautiful.
Oh, this guy's a kickboxer. Damn, that was a nasty axe
Davis
kick.
again with a very good combination coming forward. Beautiful KO! Wow!
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm still not betting on because now if you think about it, now that I know that he's a kickboxer and he doesn't grapple at all, this might sound biased, but I think it's way easier fighting a kickboxer as a boxer in MMA. If you're primarily a boxer in MMA and you're facing against a primary kickboxer, I think it's I'm gonna take the boxer every single time. Like every single fucking time. Am I really about to take Clay Collins? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Josh Silveria versus Mike Shipman. I'm not gonna take anybody in this fight either. Mike Shipman is fucking trash. John Silveria is fucking trash, bro. These guys are both trash. Wow. I'll lean Mike. Though. Plus 190. How the fuck is he? Nah, bro. Josh is dropping down another weight class. Wait, another? Wasn't he at heavyweight? No, he wasn't. Never mind. Damn. Never mind. He's not dropping because isn't Rob a 205er? Wait, he is. No, I'm bugging. Wait, hold on. This is a weird ass fight. Yeah, he's dropping down to 185. I'm not betting no fight. I'm not betting no fighter in this. Hell no. Brent Primus versus Vinicius. Now, Brent Primus, amazing grappling, very sticky. But Vinicius is a grappler too. And I haven't watched him, but like, come on, bro. I don't think he's gonna have better grappling than Brent. I mean, come on, 8-2 record. I know we don't like to do wiki capping, but I mean, come on, man. You don't have that much experience. Where do you come out of? Kings MMA? Oh, okay. Some demons. Yeah, it's grappler versus grappler. What is he? A minus 700 favorite? Fuck out of here. Aaron Jeffrey versus Murad. Now, this is an interesting fight, right? Because Murad is moving back up to 205, and people don't know that he fought 205 against a demon at one championship when he fought Roberto Soldilik. Did I say moving up to 205? No, he's moving up to 185, bro. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? I think I was thinking about Josh. Never mind. All right, that doesn't matter though. But very interesting fight. Obviously, the book is out now. If Murad can't take you down, he is garbage, right? And Aaron Jeffrey did beat the grappling test already one time against the one and only. What the fuck is it? Dalton Rosta. Now, is Dalton Rosta as good as Murad? Who knows? But I don't think so. But Dalton came out in this game playing of, I'm going to put the pressure on, I'm going to throw combinations, and I'm going to shoot for takedowns. And Aaron Jeffrey was like, I bet you could do that, and I'm going to just defend every single takedown, and I'm going to get back on the feet, and I know you're going to get tired. And that's what ended up happening. Aaron Jeffrey gassed him out. Can this fight happen against Murad? Yes. Murad's first fight moving back up to 205. He wants to get away from Shamil because he's like, dude, this brother is just better than me, you know? And it's it's true. That guy, Shamil, is definitely on steroids, but he's a good fucking fighter. So I can see this Aaron Jeffrey versus Murad fight going exactly like that. That's why I'm staying away from it, and that's why I think you should stay away from it too. But I think it's gonna go over. Murad does have skills on the ground, but Aaron Jeffrey, I think we can say he's a fight veteran now. 20 fights in, way more positive of record. We could definitely say he's a veteran now. He's what, 32? Yeah, 32 years old. Fights out of a great camp. I lied. I thought he fought out of I thought every Canadian in the world fought out of what is it called? The Georges St. Pierre camp. What is it fucking called? TriStar? Yep. I already know this. Yep. I thought every Canadian in the world trained at this camp. Never mind then. He's ass. No, I'm playing. I don't. Oh, never mind. I was about to say something racist. Top team. Dude. Nah. I'm going to lean Aaron Jeffrey, but I think Murad is going to win, so I'm going to stay away from this fight. So I could be right no matter what. And first fight, I don't know who the fuck Tony Caruso is, motherfucker. The only Caruso I know is Alex Caruso, respectfully. And Robert Wadley, don't know who that is. 35 years old, though. 35-year-old prospect? How the fuck is he not? Nah, bro. You know what? I'm gonna fuck up the odds on purpose. That was probably his account. Wow, I didn't update. All right. All right, that's the video, man. I'm gonna take input. I don't know in what. Where's the best line at? BFL. What the fuck is BFL? Battlefield Fight League? Yo, nah. Is this the wave? Oh, they do not test for roids. Yeah. Oh. No. PFL, yeah. Impa's a minus 136 on FanDuel. No, he's not. Not on. I don't know why New York doesn't allow PFL betting. That's so stupid, bro. Look at that shit. What is it on BetMGM? It's not on BetMGM. Nah, bro. Oh yeah, it is minus 135. I'm taking that. So okay, today I'll probably take. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. I'm stupid. Do they have props? Please have props for this Godzilla fight. I think, dude, minus 180 for JJ Wilson, who was a explosive fighter against someone like Mads, who Mads is a gritty fighter, who's a boxer. See, the thing is, Mads Burnell, he keeps his high guard, and I could see JJ Wilson just getting off on him, kind of like if you remember the Trayshawn Gore versus Tulio breakdown that I did. Thing is, I don't like about high guards is in MMA is that you just don't move your head, which is like kind of tough. But I don't think JJ Wilson, what I've seen in that Gaziev fight, I don't think he has. I don't think he. Ah, man. I don't think he has the cardio to hurt Mads Burnell. Because if you see that Trayshawn Gore fight, dude, Dizzle Tulio was throwing a lot and with power. Like a lot. It looked like he was going to gas out after that first round, bro. But I told my friends, I was like, don't trip. And I don't think JJ Wilson, he could be. I don't know. I didn't watch that much film. I only watched one fight, to be fair. But I don't think he has that much cardio. Because it looked like he fucking threw. Like, he throws with his power. So I think Mads Burnell could win. And I do want to... I want to bet on Mads now, bro. I'll probably watch some more film on JJ. Yeah, I'll probably just take him straight. Unless, there's no NBA tomorrow. Is there MLB today that I could parlay it with that I like? How long have I been recording? 28 minutes. It's not bad. Jordan Hicks. Nah. Jordan Hicks has been going off this season, though. I don't like anything, though. Michael Lorenz versus his old team. Is this his revenge game? Nah. Cabrea's an underdog. Nah, Marlins are ass. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Oh, I could do tomorrow. Man, Grizzlies versus Mavericks. See, the thing is, the reason why I took the Mavericks against the Kings yesterday was because I'm looking at the Mavericks roster and I'm like, dude, no homo, but these dudes are huge, bro. AD, Derek Lively, and Gafford. What the fuck is his name? Darren Gafford or something? I don't know. And bro, it's like Grizzlies got some size too. They got Zach Edey, Jaren Jackson Jr., Santi Aldama, Jared Huff. You know, they got dudes off the bench too. I'm gonna take Grizzlies. Is John Moran okay? Oh, he said he play. Hey, you love to see it, man. Yo, you love to fucking see it, bro. Demon. Mavericks. Y'all run is over. I'm sorry. 80, you're gonna have Jaren Jackson Jr. on you. They're not gonna be calling fouls. Klay Thompson, you're washed. Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it. Heat versus Hawks. I know a lot of people are gonna be on the Heat now, but I think I got the Hawks, man. I think I got the Hawks, but I'm not gonna bet on that game. Oh yeah. All right, Impa and Grizzlies. I like that. I like that parlay. I'm gonna So join my Discord, right? It's free. I don't charge. Just comment below that you want the Discord, and then I'll send you the link. And I'll have my the amount. But so far, all right, my bankroll. How much do I want to do on this? Because Impa, I don't see Fabian winning, and I'm pretty confident in the Grizzlies. I'm not gonna lie, but Impa. No, Impa beats low level fighters like Fabian. Nah, he okay. I'm probably gonna do just a little unit, $100. 100 for 137 back. I'll take that, man. I'll fucking take that any day of the fucking week. This isn't a 2-unit play. 2 units, I usually do 250. I don't like to do 200. I don't know why I'm weird like that. But my 1 unit is $100, and that's how much I'm gonna put on this parlay. Check my Discord tomorrow. Like I said, just comment and I'll drop the link. And I'll show you my other plays if I do have, because I'm not gonna upload tomorrow because there's nothing, you know. I might upload an NBA video on Saturday. Nah, I will actually, because I'm very excited for this Clippers game. That's what I'm gonna say. I got the Clippers though, and I got the Knicks, and I got the Lakers, and I got the Pacers. Yeah, man. Let's make this cheddar.